Get it.
So the rappers out here saying the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, these rappers doing the same thing when they coming up into the game, saying the same shit, worried about how long they finna maintain. Yo, what if I told y'all I ain't really have a favorite rapper? See, that's a lie, but saying they name of the track shouldn't be a factor. What's a fact is my presence in the mic in the room for the rappers, passing the switches back and forth while I'm up speaking in chapters. Beats blasting in the background, everybody sitting around in silence, listening to me flow to the instrumental while I'm picking up mileage. Yo, these rappers ain't more concerned with their clothes and how hard they beats go, but I'm about my fans and if my music touch their soul. You the hardest way to break into the games to talk about the real, but these other rappers more concerned with they appear than how they appear. I guess that's why they all famous, right? Look, I ain't hating, I'm just saying I'm aiming down a different sight. Yo, I learned to hustle hard, not let the brain take over the heart, cause like a stale riddle, that shit'll tear you apart in the middle when you get too far. And that's ironic, like dying on your birthday in the place where your hearts lay. Say rest in peace, even though you resting cause of the peace. Like you ate too much of the pie, cause you bit off more than you could chew, just so y'all could get by. See, that's a bar for the ages, pages of history gon' be passing. For there's another mic assassin snapping on all of these rappers is rapping about nothing. And when they see me coming and they already buzzing, they gon' be looking at me like, yo dog, easy does it. That's when I take the ice cubes up out of their drink and send them 100 miles and running down the middle of the street.
With no Vaseline, with no Vaseline, yeah.
All these other rappers sound like every other rapper is rapping about how they don't sound like all these other rappers, and the cycle repeats itself.
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 All these other rappers sound like every other rapper is rapping about how they don't sound like all these other rappers, and the cycle repeats itself.
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 All these other rappers sound like every other rapper that's rapping about how they don't sound like all these other rappers, and the cycle repeats itself. The cycle repeats itself.
The cycle repeats itself.
That's cool, that's right there, yeah.
All these other rappers sound like every other rapper that's rapping about how they don't sound like all these other rappers, and the cycle repeats itself.
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 All these other rappers sound like every other rapper is rapping about how they don't sound like all these other rappers, and the cycle repeats itself.
And the cycle repeats itself.
And the cycle repeats itself.
And the cycle repeats itself.